Goliath knew was to fight, to war, to wage war. When David failed to persuade not to fight, Saul attempted to cover him with his own army. He wanted David to suit up so he could look stronger and more protected than he really was. We do the same in our own lives. We feel powerless in a broken world and wide open to attack. So we put on false armor and hide in addictions. The sad reality is that we are an addicted generation. We may not think of ourselves as addicted, but the truth of the matter is most of us have something in our lives that we feel we can't live without. Whether it's alcohol, relationships, shopping, accomplishment, drugs, adrenaline, or even social media can be addictive. We're enslaved to that thing and we can't break the habit of going to it when we feel vulnerable and unsafe. See, the giant of addiction can rob you of God's best for you. It can lead you down a never-ending path to a never-ending promise. In the end, it will stand over you, ridiculing you and dimming the fame and glory of God in your life. So how can you realize the Jesus victory over your giants? The key is to look past the symptoms of the addiction and focus on the cause. Ask yourself questions such as, what is the source of the chaos in my life? Why do I feel so inadequate? Why do I fear being known? Where is the pain coming from? Unless you are willing to look for what is causing your problems, the giant of addiction is not going to fall. So you can't slay that Goliath in your life if you're unwilling to look for the root cause of the problem. Most of us follow a pattern where we feel vulnerable to attack. It makes us feel weak. This weakness in turn compels us to cover up and cope. And when we try to cover up and cope, we run to an addiction.